Hello guys, this is Siva here again. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys another powerful boom and crash strategy for growing your small account. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, I'm going to quickly share with you guys the indicator setup for this strategy, and then after that I'll be explaining how the strategy works. Okay, so the first thing we have to do here is to click on this F icon here. After clicking on that, we are going to search for our first indicator, which is the relative strength index. Okay, so in order to add the relative strength index, which is this one right here, you have to click on the main window plus icon, and then you search for your relative strength index. Okay, so these are the properties for the relative strength index. Period is 1, apply to its close, right? The levels, we have 15 and 85. The color is red. You make it 3 pixel or 4 pixel, and then you click on done. Right now, on the time frame, you make it all time frame. Now on the style, you make it the color of your background, which is white. You make it color white, right? And then you make the pixel 1 pixel, right? After that, you click on done, and that is it for the relative strength index. Now the next indicator we have here is the envelope. All right, so you are going to be clicking on this indicator with the 1 plus icon in order to add the envelope under the relative strength index. Okay, so now you search for your envelope, you make the properties, you make the period 14, the shift is 0, deviation we have 0.001, method is simple, apply to its close, right? The level, you leave it as it is, time frame is all time frame. The style, you make the upper band color red, 3 pixel, and the lower band also color red, 3 pixel, and after that you click on done. Right now, after adding the envelope, we have the moving average next. Right, so you are clicking on this plus icon again, and then you search for your moving average. You make the period 5, the shift is 0, method is exponential, apply to its close. The level, you leave it as it is, time frame all time frame. The style, you make it color blue, 3 pixel, and you click on done. All right, so the next indicator we have here again is relative strength index. All right, so in order to add it, in order to find this indicator window 2, you are going to be clicking on this main window plus icon again, and then you search for your relative strength index. All right, so this relative strength index, the setting is the same as the first one. All right, so you set it the same as the first one, and then you click on done. Right now, we have the awesome oscillator as our next indicator. All right, so you are going to be clicking on this indicator window 2 plus icon, and then you search for your awesome oscillator. All right, now for the awesome oscillator, you just need to use the default setting, or you can do some adjustment to it. Right, you make the volume up 4 pixel, color green, the volume down is the same as the first one. All right, so if you make the setting for this one, it will also affect this one also. Okay, so after that you click on done, and that is it for the relative the awesome oscillator. Okay, now the next indicator, the last indicator we have here is the moving average. You click on this plus icon again, and then you search for your moving average. You make the period 1, shift is 0, method is simple, they apply to its previous indicators data, and then the levels, you leave it as it is, time frame all time frame. The color, you make it color blue, 3 pixel, and you click on done. All right, so once you have done everything correctly as I've just explained, you are going to have a screen like this one. All right, now before I explain how the strategy work, I want to quickly remind you guys about the powerful boom and crash strategy, the VIP boom and crash strategy, which I've been giving to my subscribers. Okay, so if you are interested in getting this VIP strategy, my WhatsApp contact is in the description of this video. All right, so make sure to message me and we'll discuss on how you get the strategy. So make sure to message me and we'll discuss on how you get the strategy. All right, it's a very powerful strategy. Even a beginner can use this strategy I'm talking about. Okay, so that is that for that. All right, back to the topic of the day, which is this strategy right here. Okay, now this is how the strategy work. All right, there's just a simple condition you need to follow and you are good to go. Okay, so now the first condition is that you want to allow this red and blue line to get to the 15 level, which is our oversold level, and also on the indicator window 2. Also on the indicator window too, you want to see this awesome oscillator. This blue line gets to the 15 level also. All right, once these two conditions are being met, you are going to also wait for this. All right, so immediately it gets to this level, all right, it's going to be red. All right, so you wait for it to start changing to blue. Sorry, you wait for it to start changing to green. All right, so once the color start changing to green, all right, this one here is going to first change to green, and once it changes to green, you start observing the indicator window 1. all right, so on the indicator window 1, you want to see this blue line here crossing above the red line. All right, so this blue moving average needs to cross above the red envelope lines. All right, once you start crossing above the red line, you go in for your 5 candles, right? So this is the area it crosses above the red line. So around this area, you pick 5 candles, you pick your 5 candles, and then you exit the market. All right, so we are taking 5 candles because we want to play safe. All right, it doesn't mean you can't take more than 5 candles. You can take more than 5 candles, but if you're having a small account and you really want to grow it, then you need to play safe. All right, so you just pick 5 candles and you exit the market. You wait for the next opportunities to present themselves. All right, and make sure you apply the same condition before you take any entry. All right, so it's as simple as that. So for the zoom level, you have to zoom out completely, and then you zoom in 2 times or 3 times. All right, so you zoom in 1, 2, or 3 times like this, and zoom in the 3rd time like this. All right, so once you can see your chart, then you are good to go. Okay, the zoom level doesn't really matter, but you need to know, you need to clearly see the chart so that you can pick your 5 candles without any difficulties. Okay, so that is all for this strategy. Okay, so for those of you who have not yet joined the Telegram channel, the link is in the description of this video. Okay, so make sure to join. In the channel, I share free analysis, free signals, and sometimes I give you tips on how you grow your account. Okay, so don't miss out. Okay, there are a lot of opportunity there that you don't want to miss out. Okay, so for the new viewers, thanks for coming. If you haven't yet subscribed, please make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a powerful strategy like this, you get notified immediately. Okay, so I think that's going to be all for this one, guys. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Silver out.